guys, so this is kind of the blank slate that I have going on right now. So we moved the couch a little bit more towards the middle of the living room. Usually it's up against this pillar here, but I want to put two chairs here and a little table in between them, and then that way also we have like a little walkway to go towards the back door. And then I moved the fireplace back there. That used to be in the main living area. I just feel like it looked better there. And then this piece of furniture here, this was in the boys' room. This is actually from our first apartment that we ever got together. The only difference now is that we put legs on it. I just felt like it needed a little bit of revamping, so just added those legs on there. And I'm debating on this boy right here. I kind of want to put him in my bedroom. Just because, I don't know, it's just so bulky. And now that I think about it, I don't even know why we bought that. We do use it like all the time, but I don't know. It's just kind of throws everything off. Like if you picture it not being there, I just feel like it looks better. I don't know yet though. And then you guys have seen the video on how I did that. So I'm going to try to attempt to redo this living room and snazz it up. I'm gonna be putting the white rug today, which I don't know how that's gonna go, you guys, but let's get this party started. So the first thing that I did was place the window shades. They're like I think they're bamboo, I want to say, but I got these off of Amazon and they were under $50 for two. I had to get two because they didn't have the size of the length of my window, and they were really easy to put on. All I had to do was screw in the screw hooks and then hook them onto, and then hook the window shades on there, and it added so much color to the living room. You can tell already how much it brought to life what I was trying to envision. And then after that, I started to sweep, and then I had a mop right after so that when I put the rug down, it had a clean base, if you will. And then while I waited for the living room to dry, I moved on to this picture shelf that we have against this wall here. And I just added these. If you saw my haul, then you saw that I got these little frames, these little picture frames from Target. And then I just added some little things that I had from my previous decor. And it came together so beautifully. Just the colors of everything, I love how it just came together. And now I'm moving on to the shelves that I have against the wall where I have my entertainment center. So just gave those a quick wipe, and at the very top of the shelf, I placed these terracotta vases. I actually, if you have not seen my DIY on these, I will put a card at the top so you guys could check that video out if you're interested on how I made those. And then I just played around with different things to see what fit better. These shelves, the width in between them is not very tall, so I just had to play around with different things until I found the perfect spot for everything. And then I just mimic the same thing on the other shelf that's on the other side of the TV. So now moving on to the entertainment center, and I don't even know if I should actually call this an entertainment center. It's a shelf, the Calyx shelf from IKEA. We just added legs on it, and it wouldn't be a video if Luna didn't make a cameo. But anyways, just wipe that down, and then on the very bottom 4 cubes, I added these wicker baskets from Target. And if there's anything that catches your guys' eye, I do have a boho decor haul video a few videos back, and I link everything that I purchased in that video. But just playing around with the top 4 cubes and just playing with things until I find the perfect spot for everything. So now the moment I have been waiting for is the white rug, and I am still not sure if this was the right move considering I have 3 little ones at home. But I had a black rug before and I was just kind of over it, to be honest. I needed to add some color, some light into the living room, and I needed something that would contrast our couch because we do have a dark couch, but it actually looks really good considering that I'm still a bit nervous of how well we're gonna do with the white rug. But for the most part, it's been holding up fairly well, fingers crossed, and it just made everything come together so beautifully. The white rug, I feel, was just the perfect piece. And then after that, I went ahead and started to place all the little details, so the blanket and then the throw pillows. Next, I hung up this macrame lampshade, and I really feel like this brought everything together. I keep saying that, and I feel like I'm gonna say that for every piece, but I really do feel this gave it the boho look and just brought everything together to make it look so nice. And it's just such a nice light. I want to put one in every corner of my house. I'm not even kidding. And then I moved on to this mirror here, and obviously feeling myself. I always blast the music when I'm recording. But anyways, just wiping down the mirror, and in this corner I really wanted to decorate around the mirror. So after I cleaned it, I added this little black rug to kind of contrast the white rug, so there's not too much white going on. And then after I placed the rug down, I just started to place a plant around. I put a plant in the corner, and I actually want to go back to the store to buy a few more plants, maybe smaller ones, to put around this palm. I just feel like this corner needs to be filled with plants. And then after that, I went to add my pampas, and I feel like this really did bring everything together. It looks so pretty. These things are beautiful. And then after, I went to my blanket ladder, and I just added and draped this blanket over it. And then after that, it was just kind of little pieces I added. This is actually supposed to be a basket, but I just turned it upside down to make it into like a little table. So once I had the living room all done, I went over to my entryway table, and I just kind of placed whatever I had left over that I didn't use for the living room here, and it came together beautifully. And then I went over to where I placed the faux fireplace. And to be honest, here I just used stuff from my old decor. So stuff that I had out previously before all of the holiday decorations. And you really don't have to get too crazy with splurging and buying a lot of decor. You can really reuse what you already have, and if you don't like the color, you can spray paint it, you can chalk paint it. So everything here is stuff that I have upcycled or reused from previous decor. And then I felt like I needed a little bit more color, so on the bottom corner I just added this I think it's like a magazine holder. I got it at the thrift store for like $2. And then I just added some of my scarves because I tried to add a bigger blanket, but it just, I don't know, it looked too bulky, too chunky. So my scarves were like the perfect addition and things to go in there. And that is everything, you guys. This is my boho makeover and I am loving it. It feels so airy, so light, so bright. It looks so peaceful, to be honest, and we have all been loving it. I am obsessed and I want to redo our bedroom with this style as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this decorating video. Please let me know down below what you guys think. I would love to see your feedback. If you're not already, please subscribe because I will be redoing more rooms, I am sure. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Watch me under the light, so keep me in